Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to Siraat's Digital Learning Update. This whole week we have seen how our teachers are coming together to develop and create digital content for their lessons. We have seen how the quality of our resources improve as a result of this collaboration. Most of us would have been familiar with using the screen recording feature on the iPad to create a digital content. So that's another way. You may also record your teaching portion of the lesson via Zoom. Another example of creating a digital content is through an animation video, which will explain the teaching concepts to your students. So as you can see, we are not just limited to the green screen. Which method to adopt will really depend on the nature of your lesson. Obviously, we wouldn't need to use the green screen all the time. That would not be practical. We shouldn't be using the green screen for the sake of using a green screen. And we shouldn't be using technology for the sake of using technology. The use of these tools must make an improvement to our teaching and learning. Let's move on to today's update. Today, I would like to welcome two newcomers to our green screen. We have Miss Annette and Miss Conan presenting to us on how we can use the green screen to teach and share the value of the week. This video is shared with the students after reading a book called The Generous Giraffe. Let's have a look at this video.
Assalamualaikum, boys and girls. I'm sure you enjoyed the story about your generous giraffe. Wasn't it amazing? Yes, now let us try to be generous in everything we do, wherever we are, whether we are at home or at park with our friends, right? So let's think about many other ways of being generous. Does anybody know what is other ways of being generous? Let's have a look at this. Being generous means only giving money in charity and giving clothes and toys in donation. What do you think, Miss Kanen?
No, Miss Annette, I think there are other ways of giving charity as well.
Let's have a look. What are the other ways of giving things in charity, in being generous?
You can give away our toys and clothes that we don't use to people who are in need of it.
That's a good idea. I'm sure you must be piling up some of your old clothes and some of the toys that you have not been using for all these years. Please remember, make a box, collect all your things and donate them. Be generous to donate. Now, let's also think about different ways of being generous to others.
We can be very generous by being helpful to our parents and our brothers and sisters. What are the things that we can do to help our mom and dad at home? Like picking up your toys after you play and also probably putting your dishes back after you eat.
That's a good idea, Miss Kanan. I agree with her. Actually, there's a great saying that says generosity begins at home. So let's try to be generous starting from home, collecting your stuff after you finish playing and helping your parents and your siblings at home. Also, there are many other ways of being generous at home. Have you ever thought of reading to your sibling or playing some games with your sibling? Actually, that's the best way to make them happy. Alright? So girls and boys, let's remember to be always generous wherever we go. Right? Any other way? Let's ask Miss Conan again. She must be having some ways of being generous. Miss Conan, is there any other way by which we all can be generous here?
Yes, Miss Annette, there are other ways that we can be generous as well. We have to be kind to our animals and birds as well. On hot days, we probably can put a bowl of water outside for the birds to drink and also some seeds for them to eat.
Interesting. There are so many ways, girls and boys. How about making a list of things by which you can be generous at home and the places you can? I'm sure your parents will be so impressed by you being generous to them at home, and your siblings will be so happy with you that you're helping them in reading and playing with them. So get on in being generous.
Also,
All right?
Miss Annette, I wanted to let you know, did you know that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the most generous human being on the earth?
Oh, interesting. That is getting more bigger and wider ways of being generous. Okay, girls and boys, now we know that there are so many ways of being generous. So let's start getting generous.
By being more generous, you can earn more rewards.
Happy? Let's start being generous.
Thank you for the video, Miss Annette and Miss Conan. In this video, you can see that Miss Annette and Miss Conan uses the green screen to display their slides. Another possible way to use the green screen for your lesson. We are now going to move on to another value of the week lesson by our seasoned presenters, Miss Najma and Miss Aisha. In today's update, they will be sharing with you on how students can practice the values of benefiting and including others. Before we start watching this video, I would like to send out a warning. Please make sure there's no one beside you as you're watching this video, as you will be laughing out loud.
Assalamu alaikum, Foundation to Grade 6. We're back again, Miss Aisha and
Miss Najma.
the value of the week this week is including others. 2 weeks ago, we did a mini role play on going to the farm, but today we're going to...
We are going to Miss Aisha. It's a big surprise.
Let's keep it a surprise, Miss
Shall we?
Najma.
All
I
right,
reckon.
okay,
Alrighty.
all
We're
right.
not going to tell you now, but we're going to keep it a surprise.
Let's do
go,
it.
Miss- Are you
All
ready,
right,
Miss
I
Najma?
am so excited,
Let's
Aisha.
go, Miss
All
Najma,
right, let's
let's
go.
go. Alrighty.
Hey, Aisha, we had such a busy term. I am so glad I could come out on this vacation with you, Aisha.
I
And
know.
where are we? We are at
Disneyland! Yay! I can't believe it, Miss Najma. My dreams have come true.
Aisha, do you want to go on that roller coaster?
The roller coaster, Miss Najma. I want to go on my own. I don't need you.
It's scary.
No, I think I can do it on my own.
Off you
But-
go.
Oh, Miss Najma. I think I need you. I'm a bit scared, Miss Najma. Hang on a minute. I thought I could do it on my own, but I don't think I can. Can you please join me, Miss Najma?
All right, let's go, Miss
Let's
Aisha. It's going to be
go,
so
let's
much
go,
fun.
Let's go.
Go fast.
All right.
Miss Najma, please.
I'm going to
I
get
need
off
help.
now. Off. All right.
No. Please don't. Go. Please.
I'm so scared, Aisha.
I'm not buckled in.
Oh, my
I'm not
goodness.
buckled in. Oh, Miss Najma. What did you do?
Oh, my goodness,
God, she's
Aisha.
so
Look at
hard. Miss Najma.
Aisha, this is so scary, Aisha.
Miss Najma, thank you so much for coming in with me and joining the ride, because I don't think I would be able to do this all on my own. Thank you, Miss Najma. I really appreciate it. I thought I could do it on my own, but I can't, so I do need you with me all the time.
My pleasure, Aisha. Isn't it good when we can include others
Yes,
in
we can.
all the fun things that we do?
Yes, we can, Miss Najma.
And Aisha, can you also share with me what Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has said?
Prophet Muhammad said that if you would like to enter Jannah, you need to be kind to others and include others. And that's the best way to be kind to others, is to include others. So inshallah, you and I will be in Jannah together, Miss Najma.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
All right. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Another great video by our foundation teachers. Very creative, I must say, and a good way to encourage and engage our students. Once again, a big thank you to the teachers who have contributed to today's update. Today's videos are a perfect example of the benefits of working together with our colleagues to prepare a lesson. We have now come to the end of today's update. Thank you very much for watching. Have a restful weekend. I'll see you again next week. Assalamu alaikum.